So first of all, I start with the shape of the head, and I just sketch it in as if I'm using a pencil, so that if I get any line which is drastically out of shape, out of position, I can then go over it a bit more in a darker weight and reposition the line, basically. So I'm using a photo for this, and my eyes are flicking to and from the photo to my page to just check lines and quickly make measurements, which is what I think this is all about. It's being able to make quick measurements in your head. Sorry, not really in your head. Being able to visualize the space on the page and translate the thing you're looking at onto the page, which might sound really obvious. I don't know how much time I've spent on this, but so that's 2 minutes. So when I get people with beards, it usually takes about probably a minute longer, realistically, because you can't really get away with just blobbing in a load of black. You have to give a bit of texture, because if you put it in black, it looks like that's the most prominent feature on their face, which is not usually. The beard's like a soft supplement on someone's face, so you can't make it too prominent on the drawing. So then, if I think the shape of the face is okay, I'll whack it in. Then I'll scan over the whole thing, and I'll check if I missed any details. Like, I once missed out someone's glasses, which was pretty stupid, but I was able to recover that pretty quickly. Yeah, so I just look out for little bits and bobs. So it's 2 minutes 50 now on my watch, and I use this fat pen to give a sort of suggestion of a body like that. So I don't go wild with it, because I don't think it's necessary. And I mean, at this point, it's a 3 minute something. I could either, if there's a cue, I'll give it to the person, or if I feel like I've got a bit of time, I'll lavish myself and them by adding in a bit more detail like this. And just checking out little bits where I think it needs some more detail. So this is actually quite a dangerous stage, because even though these little marks can really make the picture in a kind of cliched way, they can also break it. Yeah, so you've got to be careful what you put down. Okay, so I think this is almost finished with Mr. Nicholas. Again, depending on the situation, whether the person feels comfortable or not. If they feel comfortable and I've got a bit of time, I'll add some more in, like I'm doing now. But if it looks like they're not really enjoying themselves, or they're in a rush or something, I will let them get away, and I will just give them the portrait there and then. Yeah, okay. So here we go. And there's the pens I use, so a little 0.2 pen and a brush pen like that. Yeah.